What's up, guys? Episode 3, mile 3. Here we go. Want to make a video for you guys, for drumming community, give you guys some value. Wanted to give you guys some pointers. For those of you who are looking to march, I teach RCC Marching Tigers. And I'm the snare tech there. And I get a lot of questions from kids. A lot of questions about, Adam, what can I do in the off season? What can I do to get better every day? What can I do? Uh-oh. Drop's coming. Hold up. Finish up this run, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, everyone, I'm back. Thanks for taking the jog with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. First, I want to say that I really tried to put out an episode the other day, and it didn't really work out. I tried to make like a desk jam, take everything that I had, like pens, markers, everything, and I tried to like hit on stuff and try to make a cool beat, and it just didn't. Yeah. It wasn't happening. So I also want to say, secondly, thank you for those of you who checked out my first 2 episodes. I really appreciate everyone that checked it out. It really means a lot that those people would take the time out of their day and check out my story. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really want to give you guys some value today. I really want to give you some of my expertise, kind of my experience through the marching world. And so I get a lot of questions about kids just saying, what can I do, Adam? What do I need to do to make it to Blue Devils? What I need to do to make it to Bluecoats? What I need to do to make RCC? Okay, first of all, you need to know where you're auditioning. And here's what I mean by that. If you're going to go to Pulse, you need to drum like Pulse. You know exactly what I mean. You need to drum like Pulse. You need to look like Pulse. You need to act like Pulse. So maybe you need to have the tilt. You need to learn how to use that left hand. And then with RCC, you need to focus more on rudiments. Okay, you need to focus on your movement. Movement's huge. Your performance. When you go to Blue Devils, you need to know a little bit more how to dance. If you go to Cavaliers, you need to know how to march a little bit differently. If you go to Vanguard, you have to learn how to play the Rennick style. Every single group, every organization has their own kind of style. And any place that you choose to go audition, you need to look like them. You need to act like them. You need to look like the vets, look the part. So secondly, I kind of said it earlier, dancing, movement, not just marching. And again, take number 1. You need to know where you're going to march. You need to know how that group marches. Every group marches differently. Bluecoats was all toe down. Everything was toe down. This is back in 2013. Everything was toe down. Blue Devils, straight leg. Blue Devils, you had to learn how to dance. You had to be flexible. And as drummers are kind of stereotypically kind of like, we're the drumline, we keep the tempo, right? But also the drumline now, I mean, look at indoor. Everyone's dancing. Everyone is doing ballet. If I were to tell you, oh, Adam, I'm going to RCC, or I'm going to college, what kind of classes can I take? Take a ballet class, take a dance class. All those essentials and all those basics, the instructors will see you. They will see like, oh, he kind of knows what he's doing. Okay? That leads me to my third thing. And this is one of my most important things. This is one of the things that I look for. Okay, aside from social media for RCC, I also teach the Riverside Community College Marching Tigers. The big thing that I look for is confidence. Are you fighting? And when I say confidence, I mean posture. You need to stand tall. Every time you're walking, every time you walk out of your car, every time that you walk into a room, people are watching you. People are assessing you. They are slowly kind of developing how they perceive you as a person. So if you walk inside of a room and you're just like all wild and crazy and you're doing stupid stuff, or you're on your phone while they're talking, that kind of stuff's just not okay. So again, confidence. When you mess up with confidence. When you mess up, don't... No, weak. You're looking for... Come right in, clean. Come right back in, play again. Don't give them an opportunity to be like, next. No, confidence. Okay, that leads me to my 4th thing. If you mess up, you're going to mess up, especially over a course of multiple audition weekends, multiple blocks every day. You're going to mess up. Okay, they're looking for you to mess up. They're looking how you recover. This is the 4th thing, they're looking to how you recover. They're looking at how you fix the mistake. We all make mistakes. No one's perfect. No one's ever gotten a perfect score in DCI or WGI. No one. No one's perfect. Here's a fifth thing. This is kind of a curveball. Okay, money. Okay, this is something that just, it hurts all of us. Okay, and especially in this activity in 2018 right now, it's not cheap. Okay, I don't know the exact figures. Okay, but I'm gonna give you exactly what I paid when I marched. Okay, Bluecoats, $3,000. Devs both years, $2,600. RCC, $1,600. And that's for the whole season. It doesn't include shoes, doesn't include food. Blue Devils, it didn't include housing. Every place is different. You got to come up with the money not only for that, but also for the gas. If you live in another state, for the flights. Now, all this is kind of sounding a little scary. I get it. I'm not trying to turn you off from the activity at all. However, there are so many of us that figured it out. Something that I did, I contacted family that wasn't even in my state, and I asked them. Now, I taught, okay, you can also get a job. You can get like a night job. A lot of cats at RCC do that. They work at like the Amazon factory at nights, okay? You can get a sponsor. They always have fundraisers. Okay, there's ways to figure it out. And I get it. There's certain circumstances where you literally can't march. But I recommend that you march as many seasons as you can possible, because you can only do it until you're 22. Then you age out. Then you're done. Now we get to talk about hands, okay? Your hands. Can you play what we're asking you to play? Can you play the audition piece? Can you march and play? Can you play standing still? Can you play by yourself? Can you play in a weird spacing where you are farther back and they are farther forward? Can you adjust to the certain listening environments? Those are your hands. Chops. Something I recommend, grid every single day. Every single day, grid. Find something, some kind of grid. You can grid paradiddles, tap drags, flam drags, cheese chichettas, flam fives. You can grid just about any rudiments. Just about. You can grid it. Okay? Grid. Now let's go back to the marching thing. Record yourself marching. Go in your backyard, get your sticks, and just march around. Do some boxes. Forward, left, back, right, forward, right, back, left. Eights and eights. Do some body movement. Change the camera angle. You will actually see all the weird things that you're doing. You're gonna see in the video that you're not going perfectly straight back, that your posture's messed up, that you're shaking a lot with your hands, or you're looking down. So you can teach yourself. Use your resources. That's the next thing. Use your resources. You know how many things are out there? Okay, I also do Spin Outreach, which is a color guard Instagram. Do you know like how small that market? Do you know how like untapped that market is? There's really no educational, there's no BYOS of color guard. Okay, there's no Off the Left of color guard. There's no Beat One of color guard. There's no Brandon Olander of color guard. Okay, but with the drumming world, there's so much stuff that you can just go and learn and find out, what do I need to do? What do I need to look like? How do I need to drum? Take pieces from every single person that you can find to mold yourself into a like well-equipped, well-versed person, well-versed drummer. Now I refer to all of this as the package. You have to have the full package. Unfortunately, if you're missing one of those things, it's very hard to make it. Usually some of us are kind of weak in some of those areas. But isolating those weaknesses and trying your best to snuff out that weakness will make you successful. And the last thing, your performance. Especially in the indoor lines, performance is everything. You have to look like you want it. There's no other choice. You have to look and fight like a dog. At least I had to. You have to fight like a dog. You have to perform. And take that performance, take that element everywhere. Take it to outdoor. Performing in drum corps is standing up tall. Give a little bit of motion on the big stuff. Show your emotion, show your presence. That's the performance aspect. Can you keep that presence? In the indoor, performance is what your show's about. Are you portraying that character? Are you portraying that show? Through your facial expressions, what are you communicating? And what you're communicating, you have to make sure that the moment that you leave your house, that you are on it until you get back home. You have to be on it. Something that I learned from my instructor, Matt Regwell, he always said that I still hold true to this day. I still take it to everything that I do in my life, and that's every day is an audition. If you treat every day like an audition, you're going to be ready. When you show up to the audition, it's going to feel right. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel normal. It's what I'm used to. But putting yourself in that place, putting yourself in those shoes, putting yourself in that place where you find the instructors, where you close your eyes and you visualize everyone that's watching you, and you do that every single day, when you get to that moment, you're gonna know what to do. So I hope I offer you guys some value. I hope I answer some questions. Again, it's all about that package, okay? It's all about getting all those things as best and as pristine as possible. If you want to know more, if you have any more questions, hit the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.